guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just going to be a blended video of basically a whole week of different days cleaning and getting my Easter decor down and just redecorating with something more freshened up, just getting things done, or as you can see here, getting Cliffy all nice and showered up because she really needed a shower. But if you are looking for some motivation, keep on watching.
We're gonna find them, and I'm gonna fight for you. They better start hiding. We'll be running with the lions.
So on this particular day, Cliffy definitely needed a shower because it had already been a few days since her last bath. So she really needed to get one done. And yes, her hair is long and crazy, but she already has a groomer's appointment. She actually already got her hair trimmed and everything, but she hadn't gotten it yet. But she needed a shower, so that's where I'm starting off today. Technically, or not technically, but typically she does not like showers. She tries to get out of the shower or the tub here, but she was doing surprisingly good on this day, actually letting me get her all showered up.
We're gonna find them, and I'm gonna fight for you. They better start hiding. We'll be running with the lions.
So any fur moms out there, lotion up their babies like after their shower and blow dry their hair, because that is exactly what I do. I literally like put some in my hand and I just rub it all over her hair, her body, whatever you want to say, and just really get it nice so that she's smelling good. And then I give her a blow dry, which she is afraid of the blow dryer as well, but I still do it because I don't like for her to just air dry. I feel like, I don't know, like it's too cold coming out, you know, and then you're air drying. I don't know. I like to blow dry her hair before or after she gets her shower done. And my dog's not sensitive to any lotions or anything, so that's why I put lotion on her. But moving on, just getting a load in the washer because I also needed to get laundry done on this day. So I'm just gonna be throwing a load in the washer, getting that started, and then I'm gonna go ahead and move over to the living room like usual, just getting everything picked up. As you can see on the carpet, all her toys are out, so I'm just gonna get those picked up, fix the pillows and the throw blankets as well.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about.
Before I vacuum my couches, I really like to just throw a little bit of Febreze there. I usually just let it sit for a little bit and then I go in and get everything vacuumed up. That way it's like leaving a fresh smell afterwards, I guess you can say. But then I do go back later on and still spray some more linen spray over the couches as well.
You just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you.
As usual, I am just getting everything picked off from this table here. I tend to drop everything here. I don't know why. I just feel like it's easy access when you first come in and you just want to dump anything and everything on it. But just going to go ahead and get all that cleared off and keep on cleaning.
You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you. I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be.
So it really looks like I had a bunch of stuff on the counter, but after once you start picking up, it's really not that much, honestly. It's just a bunch of it was trash that needed to be thrown out, and little things here and there that needed to be either thrown in the sink or just put away, basically.
Set my world on fire.
To think I had plenty of dreams and life.
So I just wanted to briefly introduce myself. My name is Cely, and I do live with my boyfriend David, and together we have a fur baby, and her name is Cliffy. We don't have any kids of our own yet, maybe in the future, but as of right now, we just have our fur baby. And I started off my YouTube channel because I really enjoyed watching others clean and decorate and just do a lot of lifestyle videos, and I just enjoyed it so much that I thought to myself, let me do my own channel because I really enjoy watching others. Why not just build my own? So if you guys are new or you just happen to stumble across my video, I would love if you hit that subscribe button. That way you become a part of my family.
It's just us two, but I don't mind.
So I am just refilling my bottle here of some Arizona tea. We are obsessed with Arizona tea, so I try to always keep that in stock in the house. But I am just refilling it, and that canister bottle, I don't know what you call it, but that juice bottle I ordered from Amazon. I will try to link it. I will try to find it and link it down below in the description if you guys are interested. But I believe it came in a pack of 4.
From the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out, even after all of these years.
Finally getting down to the last bit of the cleaning, which is the dishes here, or at least for this day. But just getting all these dishes washed up.
Wear me out.
So a question that I like to ask is, do you guys hand wash or do you guys prefer using the dishwasher? Personally, I hand wash, but when I do have a lot of dishes, I do a load in the dishwasher just to kind of help me out as well. But not only just because of that, but because my sink, as you can see here, it's not as deep. So if I have a lot of dishes, I have to wait till the dishes dry, or I have to dry them and then put those away. That way I can finish the rest of the dishes. So I do tend to use the dishwasher occasionally. So I am just refilling the Airwick refresher on there because they were low and it was time to refill. Actually, it wasn't even low. They were completely gone. It was emptied and I just needed to go ahead and get those refilled and back plugged in. That way it starts to smell really good in here. But moving on to the mopping, as you can see here, this is the last bit that I'm doing for this day.
Let it go, lose control like you're on a ride. Let me free your mind, let me free your mind. Give it up, never stop, don't be scared of heights. Let me free your mind, let me free your mind. Let me free your mind. Let me free your mind. If you like what you see, come and get it with me. I know you deserve all the world.
Moving on to a whole completely new day. As you can see, as quickly as I got everything cleaned up, it got extremely dirty again. So gonna get everything all cleaned up, but starting here in the restroom, my bathroom, as you can see, that laundry basket is up to the top, and I did a load the other day, as you've seen, and it's already filled. So definitely doing a load of laundry today again, because I need to get that washed up and put away. And then also I just wanted to do a quick wipe here on the toilet. It wasn't extremely dirty, but I just wanted to give it a quick wipe. So I'm just getting that nice end wiped down, and then going to clean up the rest of the restroom, because I did have a little bit of a mess in there. So I am just going to be straightening up the things here on the counter and throwing away those empty bottles that were up there, that dish that was empty on my side, and then I'm going to be wiping the mirrors down. I am using Windex, but I will say I'm not a fan of Windex. I just feel like it's too streaky when you're wiping it. I don't know, it's maybe just the rags that I'm using, or it's just me, I don't know. But I'm not a fan of Windex too much, but because that's what I have, that's what I wanted to use. That way I use it up and get it done. That way I can try a different glass cleaner. But I'm just getting everything cleaned up, wiped down, and put back to its place.
We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long, and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
So it's a little hard for it to pick up on camera, but the cabinet here was a little dusty, so I'm just going over it with a rag, and I'm not using any products. I'm just using the rag itself and just kind of wiping it all down. And then I'm just getting everything picked up from the floor, swept up, because I do shed a lot of hair, and I tend to always find hair on the floor. But moving on to the living room, it's not as messy as it was before, so I'm just straightening up our pillows and putting away our blankets.
Doesn't matter tonight, just how we want it. We want it. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own.
So I've mentioned in my prior videos before that Cliffy, when she goes to eat, she tends to pick up all her food, or a mouthful of food, goes to the carpet, this carpet here in the living room, dumps it, and then starts eating little by little. I don't understand why she does that, but she's been doing that for so long, and as you can see, she just makes a mess with her food, because some things she eats, some things she don't, And like I said, she takes it to the carpet, she leaves it there, she picks up one here, puts one up there, and it's just a big mess, as you see. I always joke around how I don't have any kids, but Cliffy is like a child because I'm constantly having to pick up after her, whether it's her food, her toys, it's just everything. Sometimes I find socks under the bed because she takes them under the bed and just chews on them, or it's just a mess all the time, I swear, and it's because of her.
People would tell us to get a grip of ourselves and get a job. We didn't care what we were told, 'cause when we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. I wish I could turn back time.
So I've been debating whether to get a console table or not for this wall here, or what exactly to add to this wall, or even if I want to add anything to the wall. I just keep going back and forth. I really wanted to put a console table, but then I don't want to put one because I don't want it to be too crowded in that area, and then I want to hang something up on the wall, but then I really don't want to because I just love how the shiplap looks on its own, and it's just a struggle going back and forth whether I want to add something, I don't want to add something, leave it plain, add a console table, don't add a console table. So any suggestions on what I should do with that wall? Because honestly, I'm like stuck in between.
When we got older, we tried to stay in touch, but we had to move on. Life ran away.
So I'm just sorting through the mail on what I need and what I don't need, and then I am going to wipe the counters off here with the countertop spray. This is from the Caldera brand, and I do order this online through the Grove Collaborative page. And then I'm just gonna go over to the other side of the counters where the stove's at, and I'm gonna be wiping them down as well with this same countertop spray.
Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free.
I'm just spraying down the stovetop with Mr. Clean, and I'm just going to be giving it a quick wipe.
Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we were 17.
Here we are again with another load of dishes. I feel like dishes are never ending, but here we are. I ran out of plastic plates. I usually keep some disposable plates in hand. That just kind of helps me out. That way I don't have to wash dishes as often, but I ran out, so I've been having to use my actual dishes. So that is why I feel like I've been having more dishes now because of that, and I just haven't went to go purchase any. And I mean, it's fine, but I mean, now I have all these dishes I need to wash.
It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we were 17.
If you guys enjoyed today's video so far, I would love if you guys hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. If you subscribe to my channel, right beside the subscribe button, there's a little bell there. If you tap it and select all, that just notifies you every time that I have a new upload. And that would just help me out so much if you click that button.
Just like a vibe, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. Ooh,
So the following day was trash day, so I was literally trying to collect all the trash that I can. So that is why I have 2 bags full, because I was getting all the bathroom trash out, all the cartons and everything that needed to be thrown out. I was getting it all prepared so that I can take out to the trash and get that ready for tomorrow. But that was it for that day. Moving on, I wanted to go ahead and get the Easter decor off because I mean it's been a while obviously since it's been Easter. I still wanted to leave it up for a little bit because I mean Easter and spring, it's still spring, so I wanted to leave that decor out just a little bit longer. So I left everything out, but it is time to get it all down. So I'm just removing all of my Easter decor, and I'm starting here off in the living room, just taking down the stuff that I had up on my little TV stand here. I'm not really adding much decor. I'm just kind of leaving it minimal, just kind of neutral, just a little bit of change here and there. But moving on to this little tiered tray here in the kitchen, I'm just putting back the stuff that I had prior. So I'm just adding those mugs in the bottom, and then I'm going to be adding that wooden sign back up at the top, just kind of like how I had it before, just kind of neutral and more flowy, and then getting all of the rest of the Easter decor down.
In your arms of gold, I rise from the ashes with pins and patches. We carry on.
So lately I've been in the hunt for some Rae-Dunn products. I want to get more things that are Rae-Dunn, but it's just so hard finding things here around me, and I've traveled to a couple towns away from me and I still haven't found much. I find things here and there. Like earlier I did show you that little bowl, it's like a gravy pour thing, the one that said gobble on it. I found that randomly because it's nowhere near time for Thanksgiving, but they did have that out, so I wanted to go ahead and get that picked up and take it with me before, you know, I wouldn't find it again. So I did pick that up, but I've been searching for items and it's kind of hard finding things. But moving on here to the dining room table, I just removed everything down. I went with a more natural table runner here. I just went with a nice white cloth, plain. And then I'm just adding the scale here in the center, and I'm just going to be adding those little bit of greenery on top of the scale. I wanted to add some candles, which I thought I had some, but I didn't find any. So I do need to get some for later on and just add them on there just to give it a little bit more. But even without the candles, I personally like it like that. Anyways, moving on to the floating shelves, I'm just showing you here this little, I'm not sure what it's called, but that it says Happy Spring, but I'm flipping it around to where it's no wording on it, and I'm just going to be putting some wooden spoons in there, just natural and more simple, not really going with much color. Like I said, just want to go with a little bit of more natural tones here. And then because we are hitting summer already, I wanted to incorporate a little bit of the items that I do have that are Rae-Dunn, which are those 3 little containers or canisters. I'm not really sure what you call them, but it just says on it spice, rub, and barbecue on it. And then I'm adding 2 mugs on the side. One does say Barbecue King, and the other one says something about grill. I think it says Grill Master, but I flipped it around to where it has the grill picture on it. So I just added those beside that. And then moving on to where my stove is, I did have a scale there. I removed the scale. I purchased this little tiered tray from Hobby Lobby not long ago. It is from the spring decor. It was $32.99, I believe is what the tag said, but it was on sale because of the spring decor. It was like 50 or 40% off. I really don't remember. I did do a little shop with me video, which I have not posted yet. I will post later, but I did find it on there, so I think I paid like $15 or something for it. I don't really recall, but that's why I picked that up. So I am going to be adding this mug here, the hot tea on there. I did also find that little grow, I don't really know what it is, if it's a pitcher or flower pour, I don't know what you call it, but that little pot on the side that says grow on it, I wanted to add it to that, but I guess it's too big, so it didn't fit. So I'm not going to be adding that. But I'm just adding the stacked books, which I did those myself. And then the little rolling pin on top, I also did that myself. I just painted it and add some wording to it. It does say farmhouse on it. And then the beaded garland, I also did that myself as well. If you guys are interested on a little DIY on those projects, let me know. I can do a video for you guys. And then I am switching the hand towels out, and I am just putting more of the neutral, just white and gray on there. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I mentioned earlier, don't forget to give this a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys all in my next one. Bye, guys.
Side by side in your car in the